Present James Baylor.
Well, thank you so much. Can we dim the house lights a little bit more? That's it, better. It's as if the entire lower tip of Manhattan broke off. That's a magical, miraculous, horrible, scary thing. I don't know that anybody's really seen the miracle and horror of that. It took 100 years for it to retreat 8 miles from 1900 to 2000. From 2000 to 2010, it retreated 9 miles. So in 10 years, it retreated more than it had in the previous 100. At the Columbia Glacier in Alaska, this is a view of what's called the calving face. This is what one of our cameras saw over the course of a few months. The action at Columbia is in part due to local glacier dynamics and in part due to climate change. Everybody says, well, don't they advance in the wintertime? No, it was retreating through the winter because it's an unhealthy glacier. We realized it was retreating so far, we had to turn the camera upstream to follow the retreat. Then we had to pivot it again. And then, when we went back this past August, it was so far out of frame, we had to turn the camera one more time so we could still see the glacier. So that's where we started 3 years ago, way out on the left. That's where we were a few months ago, last time we were into Columbia. In time, that's where it started. That's where it ended a few months ago. This is what we see. Look at this. You'll see deflation happening here, washing this thing away. Because all the glaciers will be gone. There's such a strange, bizarre fascination in seeing these things you don't normally get to see come alive.